Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
So this is my friends. This
Mhm.
is the Vibe Tribe, or Raising the Vibe Tribe, I should say. Nancy Jean has been kind enough to join us today as our special guest. Allie is away doing some readings with Terry over the weekend, and so we wish her well with that. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat real quick. That's
Hi.
hard.
Chat.
I'll say hi to everyone in the chat real quick. Don't anyone get dizzy from all that waving. I just want to say before we get started, thank you to everybody for all of your kindness, your love, your prayers, your healing energy. Towards my sister, really appreciate that. She is still in the hospital. They're keeping her till Tuesday. That's the word right now. And so continue prayers and healing energy is greatly appreciated. I told her that the community was sort of, coming together, and she was quite touched by that. So I appreciate all of your love. It has not gone amiss. I don't want to cry, but I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So we have Miss Nancy Jean, Miss Savannah Intuitive, J Herc 213, Miss Sherry H, Voices from the Swamp, Ron Unconditional Love, and Anna Banana. Angela Cardamancy Mesquite is supposed to be here. Not sure where she is. Perhaps she got the email confused, or anyways, I've sent another one. Hopefully she will make it. So today we are here to raise the vibe. I sort of thought that it was necessary, and how, funny life works, that I didn't know that I would be in this spot with my sister being in hospital, and how much I would actually need my own vibration lifted when I booked this show. And I want to say thank you to all of you for being able to schedule this in and doing this for me. So that's very kind of you. I appreciate it. So, how's everybody doing?
Fine. Doing good.
We're so good.
Happy Sunday. So everybody is rolling in the chat. Eliza Bassett is here. Esther G is in the house. Teresa is in the house. Of course, Ivana's there, and Sherry H is there. Engla is here. Gerald is here. Taro Stash. Ivana and I will be on with Gerald tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, right?
2 p.m. Eastern, yes.
Good. Making sure. Amanda Carroll is in the house. I don't know, friends. I just click on links and show up. I don't know what goes on. You know what? I had all week off last week, or this week. We're still in the same week, right? I had all that week off. And this week I have like 2 shows almost every day. So I'm not sure how I managed that. But anyways, we'll see what I look like next Friday. Yes. Gerald is in the house. And Gypsy JJ is here, and Mama Bear is in the house, and moving up. And that, I think, is everybody. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. If I did, I apologize. So we're here, as I said, to lift the vibe. Anna, I'm going to start with you. What have you done this week to lift your vibration?
Oh, dang.
Sorry to put you on the spot. They didn't know I was going to ask this.
Okay. Well, you personally know everything that's been going on. So to de-stress, to take my mind away from everything that I'm trying to reorganize, when I have a few minutes, immersed myself in art videos. Actually watching people create beauty from nothing. They have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. They're just throwing some paint and letting it go. And it has managed to not necessarily lift the vibe, but remove the negative. It allows me to go into a static state where I can process what is actually going on without the emotional attachment to what's actually going on.
I love that.
Nice.
I would love everyone in the chat to tell me what you've done today, this weekend, over the past couple of days. What have you done to lift your vibration? Because you never know, something that you say may inspire someone else as they move into next week. Eliza Bassett says, happy first day of Pisces and new moon in Pisces. Thank you, Eliza Bassett, for reminding me that Anna Banana and I will be back at 7 p.m. tonight here at Dozen Cats doing new moon readings, because that's what we do. Jay,
Yes.
What does your shirt say, love?
What's that? Oh, Training for Ultra Instinct. It's a Dragon Ball super kind of like a workout shirt. So I just got it. It's a gift from Amazon. So I always wear this too. So I was gonna wear some different color. I was like, blue is a beautiful color. So I just decided to choose that.
I love it. So for those of you that don't know, Jay does a lot of videos that he puts online on Instagram and on Facebook about different, also on YouTube, shorts and stuff, about different yoga routines that you can do, different positions within yoga, things to really sort of help you. When you do those yoga exercises, that helps to, sort of put things where they need to be, align yourself, and obviously lift your vibrations, which is beautiful. Miss Nancy Jean.
Yes.
Could use some love because she wasn't feeling good yesterday. She's not feeling 100%. So everybody send our friend Nancy Jean some love.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy Jean is going to show us in the garden like a collective sort of reading as to what we might be able to do to lift ourselves up. So I'm going to put her table in the middle of the screen. We're all going to go off to the side. And Miss Nancy Jean is going to start us off with the lovely Oracle Garden. And for those of you that don't know, that is the Oracle Garden package that she has on the table. I'm pointing at the screen like you all can see me.
It says table in the middle of the... I don't put Oracle Garden because it takes too much space.
Yeah. All right. Where it's so small. I'm like, where'd Nancy Jean's table go? There it is.
There it is. It's right here.
Christine says, hi all. I have done the neurographic art today. As an artist and teacher, I love trying different things. Christine, that's wonderful to hear. And thank you for sharing that. And Nancy Jean just did a whole show on that was fascinating. I was there. I was a visitor, a guest, whatever. And it was fantastic.
It's a wonderful way to release if you want to do some art. And it's like there is no right answer.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have to make the perfect tulip. We ended up, the one that Kelly and I did together, we ended up with a perfect rose in the bottom. And how that happened, I have no idea.
It was just beautiful. All right.
You got a rosy dog. So
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And then you got a rosy dog right after we did that thing.
I mean, I didn't even think about that. So there you go. So it's Nancy Jean's fault. She's going to be the reason that we named the dog Rose.
Yes, true. Okay. Also, there's 5 stones I roll. This is the body. This is the mind, which is yellow. This is fusite. This is yellow calcite. Because people always say, what are they? This is the amethyst. That's your spirit. This is pyrite, which is your grounding and your values. And this is sodalite, which is clarity. And what you do to get, I'm going to ask. Okay, collective. Okay. What does the collective need us to know today? For everyone, this goes to everyone's life that's in this group. Ooh, cruel. Ah, great. Okay. The things on the outside, these are the chakras, and I'll just talk about the spaces they're in. Wonderful, wonderful spaces. It's going to be a good week, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the one that's in the chakras, and its clarity is in the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is your power. When your energy builds up and it starts in the root chakra, you get the idea, then you get it going in the sacral, which is your creativity. Now you got the idea and you're going to push it forward. It's going to be in the solar plexus. And there's more than one way to express your power and to move forward. So everybody's going to have their own way to move forward this week. The other thing we have in the outside is go for it. And our mind fell into go for it. And your thoughts are leading the way. So, and when I say thoughts, I mean your intuitive thoughts. I don't mean your overanalyzing thoughts. I mean the ones that come naturally. Then our spirit is between the past and fire. And in the center is fire, earth, air, and water. And those are the I take those from the shamanistic point of view. So fire is about the south, it's about your ancestors. It can be things in this life from the past or a past life. And when spirit shows up, it says, if you don't clear yourself, if you don't get clear about what you're doing, you're going to be your thoughts are going to cloud you from the past, are going to cloud you from new ideas. But in the past, it says, but it says the biggest problem most of us have right now is we've missed the fact that the transformation for all of us, we're going through a very transformative time. We may have missed it because we're still too tied to our thoughts from before. And then our values are in water, and water's where things are moving away. And I love it when that one's in there because it said grounding changes are settling into long-term patterns right now. So for the collective, this is a time of great change, but the best way you can deal with it is if you recognize your transformations happen and get yourself grounded down into it. And our body is an earth, and physical changes are coming. So even though you don't feel it in every tissue of your body, physical changes are coming. So what I see is the main message for the collective. It's a really powerful one. There's more than one way for us to move forward. So you're not going to move forward like other people that are around you, but we all are moving forward because the transmutation, talk a little about that, is going forward for all of us right now. And this says just your mind has it, your thoughts, your intuitions are going to feed it. And long-term changes, the changes you accept and bring into your body right now are what are going to help you move forward. And this is really true right now. Between now and I'm going to be doing my 9 candles again. If you've never seen that, I'll have it on my channel, and I'm sure Kelly will let you know when it goes on. But we're going to have 10 days this time. Danny and I are going to do an introductory day because that will explain to you how to use the energy of the 9 candles, because I've been one of the reasons why I think I got exhausted. I've been really looking at where physics is joining together with science about how much change is going on around us. And a couple of years ago, I did a show, we did it with Danny. It was 8/8 Lionsgate, and it was how time was going to become more condensed and things were going to begin to move faster. We did a couple shows on that. It was absolutely true 2 years ago when it happened. And now, we're going into this period where people are getting their consciousness whether they want it or not. Now, I was kind of born a little differently, and I've been doing this for such a long time, but it really is time for all of us to accept our consciousness. And these stones tell me that what I've been working on and what I'm thinking about is absolutely real. And it's happening about you now. We all have free will. You don't have to change. You don't have to become more conscious, but it's going to get a whole lot more difficult if you don't. That's my reading.
Well, I love that. That is fabulous. So, friends, what we're going to do while everyone is here, we're going to do some pick a card, kind of like, I don't really know if you can call it a reading, but we'll call it pick a cards. That's the best way I can describe it. So if you want a card, just next to your name, just put a number between 1 and 5 in the chat. I will pop it up and I will randomly select. I wish I could spin y'all around, but I can't. I don't have that capability on StreamYard.
You can take the table off unless you want to read on the table again.
If you feel like reading on the table, you can, but maybe just do like
A
one
stone
instead of all of them. Okay, here we go, friends. They're rolling in. Hi, Christine, by the way. Hi, somebody else popped in and I didn't say hi. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Aries Wanderer. If you guys want a card, just pop it in the chat and I will randomly select. Oh, hi, Cactus. I love that name, Cactus.
Cactus, yeah.
That's awesome. I feel a little prickly myself. I love it. or maybe you picked the cactus because you're trying to, you're practicing putting up some boundaries and keeping yourself safe, right? keeping
Well, I
those
mean, when you
toxic
turn around
people-
and you take both names together, the Cactus Smithy, you know, they could be saying they're the type of person who deals with prickly people and makes them normal again.
True.
Mhm.
Eliza says my Xmas cactus are still blooming.
Nice.
It's amazing to me what happens when someone says something. So now, because I said cactus, I like that name. Now we've got a comment about a Christmas cactus. Now it's about I grew up around cactus. See how conversation happens. This is lovely. Hi, Kiba. Good to see you. Okay, so here we go, friends. Are you ready? Everybody shuffled up. Got all your decks. I was going to say your decks in a row. Ha ha ha. Sorry. That was really lame, Kelly. Okay, so I'm going to pull us back over to the side here. I just want you guys to know in the chat that this is a stretch here for what I'm going to do. We are going to choose the lovely and fantastic Mr. Ron Unconditional Love. We are going to put him in the hot seat to start us off.
I gotta be the one plugged in the first.
Absolutely. Well, listen, you are the man of unconditional love with a heart the size of Mount Everest. So it seems only appropriate to me that you begin us off, my friend.
Where do I
Eliza
start?
Bennett. So whatever deck number 5 is for you, if you have a deck number 5, that is what she would like. So either go down 5 cards or pick your 5th deck and give her a card. Marcia says, Ron, is that seat on fire?
Yeah, it is. I need some morphine. Morphine. Sorry about that.
Yes, Mama Bear. I did say that.
Okay, pick number 5. Okay, let me see.
Mambo number 5.
You're making me work.
Yep. Hey,
Hey, I'm picking the
you
bad
can't
ones
just-
first and then keeping the 5th one for the good ones.
Yeah, you can't just sit here and be a pretty face. You gotta earn your keep.
Oh my god.
While Ron is shuffling off to Buffalo, there, I'm going to put everyone's link into the chat. If you have not already subscribed to the members of the Vibe Tribes channels, please do go show my friends some love. They are awesome individuals, and I would be happy to have you support them or anyone else on the team. We are doing this because we feel that it is necessary in terms of just the sort of the energy of what's sort of going on right now in the world. And hey, who couldn't use a pick-me-up? You know what I mean?
Right.
All right.
Okay. I'm
Talk
ready.
amongst yourselves. Go ahead, friends.
Okay. I'm ready. I picked the 5th card, and it's a good card, too.
All right.
because It's the 9 of Cups.
Ooh.
So that is all about well, your emotional state is high. You're receiving a lot of confirmations, put it that way. So to me, that's the 9 of Cups. It's one of there's a 10 of Cups. This is the 9. So you're nearly there. Accomplishments are nearly coming true. They're there. You know, the work is done, and you're sitting there satisfied with, sitting on the chair, satisfied. Look at this person. He's sitting there satisfied. He's content with his goal, and he's going to reach it. So, hope that makes sense to you. Yeah.
Thank you, Ron. All right,
Okay.
Christine Thomas is up with card number 4, and Ivana.
All right.
I'm clicking on you, and I'm like, nope, that doesn't work. You got to pull her to the middle, Kelly. Did you feel me pull you? Did you feel me pull you? I was like,
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah.
sorry, friends. I'm a little crazy.
Hey, no worries, right? Okay, I picked the fourth card. Yeah, here we go. The Dreamer, beginning, believing, protected. This is the full card in the Rider Waite deck. It sounds like you are ready to move forward. You are protected as you step forward. You might have to take a leap of faith, but I wouldn't worry about that. It's a beginning. Believe in yourself, believe in the universe, and take that step and make your dreams come true. Might be a good time to get started. That's what I got.
Beautiful. All right, Esther G is up on deck, and I say that Miss Sherry H. Oh, again, I clicked on you. That doesn't work, Kelly. By the end of the program, I will get it straight. I'm just saying. Well,
Go
hello.
down to the fifth card.
I almost need like one of
Keep it
those.
back.
You know how everyone has those buttons that say like yes and no and all that kind of stuff. I need one that says like a little drum roll sound.
They sell them on Amazon, I think. Those buttons.
I've got a new Oracle deck, so I want to make sure that I'm got it right. All right. Excuse me. What I picked for you is the Dragon of Balance. What you're experiencing in your life now is transitional. So it depicts aspects of us as a whole, our light and our shadow side. We balance both. We balance good with bad, up with down, and the list goes on and on. As humans, we can show the world all of our many different sides because none of us are single emotional people. We're all over the place. And because we're human, our emotions can go all over the place at the drop of a hat. Just because you read something wrong, hear something wrong, see something wonderful, smell something great, we bounce all over the place. So mainly it's talking about we need to accept all of the parts of us, our compassion, our frustration, our love, our irritation, our joy, and just learn to balance things. If something is really good happening, then, something's going to happen in the next day or two that's going to bring you down. Just balance it out. That's the key to everything, is just trying to keep things in balance. It's not always going to be there all the time. You have to work at it. But right now, I feel like Spirit's telling you to just balance things out and go with the flow, and not to get too upset over something if it's not working out just right. Give it a day or two, and it'll balance out.
Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. All
You're
right. Cactus is up on deck, and I think that we will go to Miss Nancy Jean. You want to do cards, or do you want to do the table?
Can't hear you, Nancy.
That's because I turned my mic off. Okay. I did that the other day, and I had to have someone call my phone and say, "Turn your mic on."
Hey, we're not paid professionals up here.
Oh,
Do you want to do?
I do have a degree in broadcast film. You do know that.
No, I know you do. Do you
Put me in the middle. I'll just toss in one stone, and I'll read the space it lands in.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a good one for restate. This is restate, and that's where you get to rethink things. And what you've got in there is the pyrite, the grounding stone for you. And in restate, it says, when you're looking at the values that are going on around you right now, you need to rethink and think them again, because you should not be blinded by fool's gold. You shouldn't take the shiny thing first. You should think it through, and you'll find the right thing. And restate the garden is sort of weeding out your garden, weeding through the possibilities and finding the right one. And that's where you're going this week, Cactus.
Beautiful.
That sounds awesome.
Okay.
Doesn't it though? I love it. All right, Miss Marcia Green is up next, and Jay.
How did I know that? That's interesting.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're intuitive. Just a guess.
Maybe I should be an X-Men or something.
Right?
Yes. So I'm going to shuffle my deck 6 times for Marcia and see what we have for 6.
6 smash downs.
Yeah, brother. But anyways, Marsha Greeny, just the card that I have for you today is all about believing. So just when it comes to this healing message for you today, just really taking the time for yourself to believe in yourself, just really believing your abilities, your gifts that you have. And just like when it comes to your own well-being and just when it comes to your own self-care and spiritual journey, never stop believing in yourself. Really just, be proud of who you are. Just really expressing that with an open heart too. Kind of like with this picture too, this woman, just doing like a wheel pose, just really having that open heart, just really be who you are, never stop believing in yourself, and just really express that from a healthy place. So if this message resonates with you, many blessings, and hope this message was helpful. So that's what I got for you, Marsha.
Beautiful. So, Marcia says, I did it wrong and I went back and picked number 2. So I apologize about that, Marcia, but I want you to know that when Jay pulled that card up, I just the word believe always sort of speaks to me. And so I think it's the right card for you. Whether it is or not, I can't say, but there you go. And then Marcia said, I do yoga, Jay, but that move is pretty hard for me to do, but thanks.
Yeah, it can be an advanced pose, but it's kind of like, any kind of pose too. I'll just say this for anyone who's curious about yoga, especially the physical practice or just the practice itself. It's just not all about the asana poses. This is how you can really just apply it to your everyday life with breath work and meditation, because you can do it mostly in a lot of ways too. But I'll just leave that Easter egg for you, Marsha.
Do you know what that reminds me of, Jay? It reminds me, that pose reminds me very much, if you sort of turned it on its side, many cards that we have especially from the Moonology deck, the manifestation deck, have a lot of people with their arms open wide and just being open to receive the joy, right?
Right.
My niece will be 69 years old in March. Laugh out loud.
Oh, no judgment on my part. That's all good, Marsha.
Okay, Marsha, maybe don't try it because we don't want you to stay like that.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt yourself.
It's hard to stretch.
Find some good chair yoga.
Yeah,
And try to get in that position. That's what I have to do. If I got in the ground, it'd be 3 weeks if I waited for myself to get up. So.
Yeah, I picked up doing Tai Chi, a form of Tai Chi, which is called Gikong. Mm-hmm. And it's very easy on movements, especially for us older people.
You could just get a dog like I did. That'll do it for you. You won't need any kind of yoga. You just
works too.
You literally just fall over. Go ahead, Anna. Mama Bear is up for you, my love.
You got nurture. And it's telling you it's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax, and simply be. I honor how I feel, and I take this day to do things that feel nurturing to me. Therefore, Spirit is telling you, take care of yourself. Stop worrying about what other people think, what other people believe you should be doing. Yeah, you may have responsibilities that need to be taken care of, but you also need to prioritize yourself in the process. Take care of yourself.
Beautiful. All right. Christine Thomas is up, and you are the lucky contestant that gets me. And so now I will go to card number 4 for you. And I think that what we're going to do is go from left to right, because I'm feeling left to right. So left to right, we are going to, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to shuffle them. The suspense, I know. It's overwhelming, isn't it? I'm joking. I told y'all I'm in a crazy mood today. Crazy. Sorry. Can you guys tell that I've had a few days off? I'm like,
Isn't there a song called Crazy?
Absolutely. That's why I was singing
Patsy Cline or something?
Patsy Cline. Well, Christine, you know what? You did. But guess what? You're up, so you're getting 2.
Oh, geez. 2.
You're
For the price of 1.
2, darling. Look at the cards you've got. You've got Freedom Horse.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to read the whole entire book to you here because we don't have time for that. But I will give you a little bit here. All right. So the card meaning, let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms up to the heavens. Enjoy. Beautiful card. Yay! All right, here we go. All right, Gypsy JJ is up next, and
No, you missed Mama Bear.
Mama Bear.
No. Oh, did I? I'm horrible. We'll do Mama Bear. I'm so sorry, Mama Bear. Forgive me. I thought Anna did Mama Bear.
This Mama Bear that's next to Gypsy JJ is 5. Go to.
Yeah, I haven't done Gypsy JJ yet. We're going to Gypsy JJ now, and then Mama Bear had another one in there for 5, but she already had one at 6. Who we're gonna get to do this? Hello.
Hello.
I have so
All right,
much
Gypsy
fun, you
JJ.
guys, doing that to people. I really do. It's so much fun sitting here controlling that, just going, surprise, you're up. No. Okay, Mama Bear, thank you. Listen, I am not a professional picker of people, of readings, I mean. If anyone else wants a card, I mean, keep them coming, friends. We got, half an hour to go.
Mama Bear said you already did mine.
Yeah, I got it. Hi, Mika. Thanks, Ron. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I think I'm allergic to the dog, friends, honestly. I'm allergic to cats. I thought it was going to be okay. I don't know.
All right, Gypsy JJ, the card that I got for you is 2 of Earth. It says balance, prioritization, and playfulness. So if you got this card, it sounds like you might need to take some time to balance. Have some balancing through having some fun is what I'm hearing. Balance through playfulness, taking the time to step away. Yes, I know the word down there also says prioritization, but prioritize having some fun. And that I think is going to go a long way through helping you balance. I'm hearing balance your chakras, balance your energy, and also move forward in a more balanced way. So I don't know. I don't know if you need to do that or not, but that's the messages that I'm getting. And I don't know. Just have some more fun. That's what I'm hearing. So that's what I got for you.
I love that card. It's so pretty with the sun in the background there.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Kiba Lyons. Nancy Jean.
Sure.
Boom. There you are, my friend.
Okay. Kiba's getting spirit rolled in the garden.
Ooh, nice.
And her spirit's rolled into water. And spirit in water means your transmutation is completed. If you've been worried about, have I gotten far enough? Am I in balance? Don't worry. If you just settle back and relax, you'll realize how complete you really are.
Awesome. Beautiful. Gypsy JJ says, oh, I agree, Ivana. Thank you. Foxy Roxy would like a card from Sherry from the Swamp. So look, I just so happen to have Sherry H from the Swamp right there, ready to go. How awesome is that, friend?
I'm here. Let's see. I'm tempted to do my fun card, but then I might
we appreciate that.
pull a dirty word, so I'm not going to use it.
Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up for us, and please also don't forget to share the love with everyone that's on the screen here. Awesome readers, awesome people, and my friends. We like to share the love. Don't forget, you can also use hashtag Raising the Vibe Tribe to be able to find all of us.
Well, Spirit seems to be trying to make a point today. I think this is like the 4th time this has been brought out. I pulled the full moon in Pisces. balance spirituality and practicality. How many of us have pulled a balance card today alone? It's Spirit's making a point. Balance.
Mhm.
Balance our lives, balance our fun and our work and our me time and our, do a little balancing in your life. Lord knows we all need to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi, Spirits Beyond the Stars. Hi, Gina M. Hi, Purette. So I'm going to pop us back regular way. If anyone wants a card, put a number between 1 and 5 next to your name into the chat, and we'll get you a card. And I want to say, while we're talking about raising the vibe, one of the things that happened very organically here at Dozen Cats was we do a show on Fridays called Thanks Spirit It's Friday. And one day, Gina M. and Flowing, I believe with a little bit of help from Vivian in the chat, decided that we were going to start a conga line. And it took off. And I often refer to Gina M. as my conga coordinator. And so here at Think Spirit It's Friday, every once in a while, we'll do the conga line during the show. And we get the music going, and I've had guests come in. I mean, one time Sonia brought her drums. I mean, it's just a whole thing. And it's something as simple as that can literally just turn your whole day around, right? That's something that you can do in an instant, right? Turn on some music and just pick your whole mood up. That's what raising your vibration is all about. And so Gina just popped into the chat, reminded me of that. And so if you guys feel like doing a little conga on a Sunday, you go right ahead. You start her up there, Gina. We have some more people looking for a card. Spirits Beyond the Stars would like a number 4 from Ron. Unconditional Love. I'm going to put you in the hot seat, my friend.
Ron,
Here you go.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
Ron
there you
got
go.
rare.
Who was that person? Spirit. Okay.
Spirit Beyond the Stars.
I'm going to pick something, number 4th card from the ET cards. See what I get.
Hi, Jan's Free. Jan's Free is out walking
Yay.
with her mom. Nice. I mean, I could get us started if you wanted to do the conga, and after all, it is the start of Mardi Gras, as Sherry pointed out to us. So,
That's
it seems sort of like
I got my beads on.
the only problem is when I do the conga, I look like Weekend at Bernie's. Do you know that movie? Well, because I'm in a chair, it's a little hard to do the conga sitting in a chair. I
can't do it at all anymore, so don't feel bad.
Gypsy JJ said she'll do the music.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, one more to go. That's a lot of shuffling.
It is. Shuffle off to Buffalo, as my mom used to always say, shuffle off to Buffalo. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. This is Raising the Vibe Tribe. Show all my friends some love by supporting their channels. If they are not already on your normal watch list, their links are in the chat. They are in the description box below this video. They're awesome people, and subscriptions are free, as Ron likes to point out. And we thank you for supporting.
I got a joke that I said last night on my channel, but I don't know.
It's a Sunday afternoon, Ron. It's a Sunday afternoon. No,
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Well, people that eat people, they're called cannibals.
Yep.
Cannibals.
Cannibals.
So why do they don't eat clowns? Why? The question is why? Because
Why don't cannibals eat clowns?
Yeah, cannibals eat clowns because it tastes funny.
Wow.
That's why.
That's a dad joke.
Right?
Okay. Spirit Beyond the Stars. And what I chose with the ET cards, number 4 card came. Choices. Your intuition leads your soul path. So that's the card I picked for you.
Beautiful.
Number 4. These are extraterrestrial cards, the oracles. Okay.
Oh yeah, they are beautiful.
Yeah. Choices.
Oh, yeah.
Choices. You have choices. Your intuition leads your soul path. So listen to it. That's what he's saying. So I hope that resonated with you.
Okay, now we got the jokes going in the chat. I love it.
There we go.
All right, Kim is up next, and I think that we're going to have Mr. Burke 213.
Hold it.
Hold
You.
it.
Number
Okay,
5.
so our next joke, well, you shuffle, Jay. Aries Wanderer says, "Why don't monsters eat ghosts?"
Because they can't see them.
They don't want to do harbor.
I don't know. Oh,
Tell us, Aries, tell us.
Yeah.
And so, Kim, a card that I have for you, and it flew out too. So I always picture that, with the message for the universe. It's just like for you to just really create those peaceful moments for yourself to just really find that
they
inner
taste
peace
like
within.
shit.
Sorry, Jay.
It's okay. No, it's all right. No, don't worry. But
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
Kim, just like
I
when it
didn't
comes
expect that one.
to your inner message, your divine feminine message for you today is just to really find your inner peace. Just really doing that from the inside out. Just when it comes to just really find that inner peace. If you've been going through a lot of stuff, and just need to take the time for yourself to find that inner peace. Just really doing that for yourself, for your own well-being. So if this message resonates with you, Kim, much love to you and many blessings. So it flew out for you too. So it's like, oof, here you go.
Beautiful. I just want you to know the reason why we all laugh, Jay, is because Aries Wanderer asked, why don't monsters eat ghosts? Because they taste like sheet, and that's why we all laugh. So we apologize.
It's all good. No worries.
Oh my gosh, you
It's
guys.
funny.
So I want everyone to put their conga boots on, or the conga shoes on. I wish I still had that video. So this is how awesome my conga coordinator is. So first of all, she says, "Oh my God, Kelly, I am rewatching Weekend at Bernie's. Laugh out loud." Now it's this specifically the part, Gina, where he is got the cart and he's heading into the water and he's doing this whole thing. I feel like I'm a great impersonator of Weekend at Bernie's in that particular scene. Anyway, now she says, "Okay, do some stretches, people, before we get going, please." Right? Because it's important to warm up, stretch. Right? Now she says, "Okay, now get your boogie on." and then we literally have and 1 and 2 and a conga with the vibe tribe puts us into a high vibe repeat. Right? I mean, you can't. And Gina says, "While you're nickling, hit that like button." Then she's like, "Cha cha cha," right? Like cha cha cha. Oh my God, I love you guys. I just love you all so much. I really do. Okay, so friends, I'm looking here. We've got like 15 minutes, and I want to say thank you, Gina, because I needed that giggle. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So as we sort of wind this down, why don't we pull a card for the collective, like each of us, as just a really sort of short going into the week, how to keep your vibe up. I want to say thank you again to all of you for joining me. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to all of these wonderful people and me. Put some thumbs up. And again, thank you all for your kindness, for the love and the prayers and the healing energy sent towards my sister. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. and I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll start crying. But I really, really, really appreciate that. Oh, and please send prayers for Linda G. She's not feeling well today, and for our dear past president Jimmy Carter. He is at home with hospice. I did see that about Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, I mentioned last night on channel. Yeah.
Well, prayers sent to all that need it, and maybe we'll just do that in a before we end. Send a moment out to everyone. All right, let's pull a card for the collective. Whoever's ready, let me know. And are you ready, Anna?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta find the mouse first. Honestly, friends,
All right,
it's hard. It's hard being me. What can I say?
What we're being told to help keep our vibe higher during the week is to choose kindness. Things are going to come. You're going to be presented with things that you can either respectfully disagree with and you just calmly walk away, or you can choose to get into the heat of it and argue about it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your effort. It's not worth it. Allow yourself to be respectful of the other people's opinions or whatever, and just go your own way. You don't need to fall into the muck, right? Remember, kindness is key.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Who wants to go next?
I've got one. I've got a card this time. Prayers are answered. Help is on the way. And since we're all seeking to pray for people who need help, and we should pray for the people who don't speak up but need help. That'll help you raise your vibes.
Beautiful. I would like to go next because my card sort of goes with everyone else's card, which is, super awesome when that happens. We have from the lovely Secret Language of Color, this lovely, lovely picture of lilacs in all the glorious purple. It's called mauve or mauve, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And the card of mauve or mauve is about enjoying clear hearing. And this is what it says about clear hearing. It connects us to our intuition. It awakens your inspiration. It expands your spiritual awareness. And it helps you to let go of negative and dense energy. Mauve creates a sense of peace and tranquility to assist with the eye and ear issues or problems, and improves your memory and ability to concentrate. It is a color of softness, gentleness, and allowance. You use mauve to release stuckness from your ears. So if you feel like your voice is being stifled, if you are not hearing yourself or other people are not hearing you, this speaks to me personally. I've told that story. You all know that, right? When you feel like you're standing in the outfield and you're yelling at the team, hello, I'm over here, and literally no one is looking, no one is listening, the mauve will help to clear that up. It will empower you and allow you to feel like you're heard. I love that card. Who wants to go next, friends? Anybody?
I can go.
Miss Sherry H.
Alrighty. I went ahead and pulled from my fun deck, but I had to go down a couple of cards to get one without a word, a dirty word in it. So it says unplug. Be in an offline state of mind.
Nice.
How many times do we need to just pull the plug and go sit outside or in our room or whatever?
Beautiful. Well said, my friend. All right, who's next?
I can go.
Alrighty, Abominable.
Okay, I pulled 3 cards only because it kept just speaking.
There was a limit. No,
I know, but it's gonna go fast. So don't worry. I
You gotta
know.
follow directions well.
Iguana, we
I
talked
don't follow
about this. No.
directions. That's true. I got the rhino spirit this week. Overcome any obstacle by the stag spirit, which is taking the lead. Which by taking the lead and overcoming obstacles, it's spider spirit. Make your dreams real.
Beautiful.
So step forward, take the lead, overcome your obstacles, and make your dreams real. So
I
good
love
week
that.
for that.
All right. Who hasn't gone? Ron and Jay, right?
Yes.
All right. Ron, you want to go or do you want to go, Jay?
Ron could go if he wants to.
Fight. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I want to do their best. Somebody to do their best Mr. Cotter impersonation, like, oh, pick me. Oh, no.
Oh my.
So, what I got for the collector, I got the Sun card. So that's a positive card. It says success, vitality, light, energy, happiness, confidence, recognition, shine your light, take back your power. It's time to take back your power. So that goes for
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. You can put Jay up there.
Well said, Ron. All right, Mr. J, Herc 213. Oh, he's stretching, friends. Yoga pose.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, I got a powerful message for the collective, for anyone who is watching. So this is all about leadership when it comes to Zeus here. So when it comes to taking charge, be the protagonist in your life, and just really doing that from a healthy space. Just for anyone who is listening, for those on the panel, for those who are watching the replay, for those who are watching this live, just really taking charge, really just come to that leadership role too, and just really embracing that from a healthy space. Kind of like Zeus does too in Mount Olympus when he keeps all the other gods in check, from Ares, Hercules, you name it too. But it's kind of like, when it comes to get to that leadership role and just really doing that from a healthy space can really just take us far in life too, to where we can understand that we're our own protagonists, there are our own leader in our own story. So when it comes to this message, just really taking action and really doing that from a healthy space. And that's what I have for the collective. So kind of like being like Zeus and the eagle here too, just really taking charge and taking action with that, and go for it. And that's what I got.
Well said, my friend. I like it. So, friends, this collection of wonderful people here, including the table. Listen, that table is a powerful instrument. Don't let that fool you. I really, really appreciate y'all being here today. Thank you so much for that. Tomorrow, I'm on with Avarna on Tarot Stash at 2 p.m. Eastern. But before that, tonight, I'm coming back at 7 p.m. with Anna Banana for New Moon readings. Then I don't know what's happening. I do know what's happening.
Is what's happening.
No, I do know what's happening. It's just it's not coming to my mind now. I'm joking with you guys. So Monday I'm on with Gerald, and Wednesday I'm back with Richie from Longman Tarot, and Friday is chatting cards with the S team. I'll let y'all figure it out. Go to the channel, see the poster. You guys will know. Spirit Intuitive, Lisa, Gerald from Gerald is the stash, and of course we have the Soul Assistants. Get it? The S team, and I have an S in my name, so that works. So, because last time it was chatting cards with the A team, and I was a host, so. My creativity is at a maximum at this moment. Anyways, friends, I digress. I thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us on this fine Sunday. Do something for yourself today, this evening, that lifts your vibrations. Go for a walk, pet the cat, pet the dog, look out the window, take a walk in some nature, smell some flowers, dance around the living room, do something to lift yourself up. You're important to all of us. And if you stay up, then we stay up. And if we stay up, then you stay up. And it sort of works very much like that. So from us to you guys, have yourself a wonderful day. And we send you many blessings. Mwah. Bye. Jazz hands.
So, guys.